When you do my FitnessPal, at the end of my FitnessPal, you hit complete diary. It says, if the day was like this every single day for 5 weeks, you will be X weight. Just want to repeat that. If today was like this for 5 weeks, you will be X in 5 weeks. Every day. Not Monday through Friday. Every day includes Saturday and Sunday. I have been saying this to myself every single day to remember that it says every day. That includes Saturday and Sunday. I approve this message. Alright, friendly reminders, Thursday, make sure you eat from Eat UA meal plan. Thursday. Make sure you eat from the meal plan. And if you haven't done the exercise where I told you to put the meal plan into my FitnessPal. Anyone did that? Anyone? Did anyone listen to the teacher? Anyone? If you didn't listen, you should admit you didn't listen or didn't do it, because that means you don't care to do it. Then if you're just here to work out, that's completely fine. Then I will stop repeating myself. But for those of you who are not just here to work out and also want to lose some body fat, this exercise is going to change your mind. I promise you that. Anyone? Bueller? All right, 14 of you are embarrassed to talk because you didn't do it. I still know. Whether you say it or you don't say it, I know whether or not you did it. So even when you hide and don't make a comment and don't say anything and then don't check in the group and don't weigh in and don't set goals and don't do any of that, then I still know. Listen, I have 4 ears, okay? Teacher and mother always knows whether or not the student is doing the work that they are supposed to be doing. It shows in your test. It shows. So, again, 14 of you, and no one wants to, see? Like, I don't know what you're waiting for. I don't know what you're, like, why not? Why not? It takes like 3 minutes. It takes 3 minutes. And as soon as you do this exercise that takes 3 minutes, and like your mind will, like a light bulb will go off and it'll change. Everything will change for you. You will see food differently. You will eat differently. You will be so much more mindful of your choices. I mean, I don't know about you, but do you want to lose weight for 7 years or do you want to lose weight in 6 months? You know what I'm saying? Like, last weekend, I learned another lesson because I went out to eat Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I gained 5 pounds. Fine, it's like going on vacation. And just this morning, I'm back to my weight from last Thursday. Dude, it took 7 days to come back to that same number. 7 days. I wasted 7 days on pizza. 7 days is just not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's so much easier to maintain than to lose last 5 pounds. To lose last 5 pounds is like torture. It's just really hard. Mentally it's hard. So mentally it's hard. So I don't know, like, I really don't want to like say this to be rude, but I'm saying it in like a loving way. Like, why are you here? Listen, I went to the gym for 23 years not to see success. Why are you going to the, I'm the gym, right? Why are you killing yourself doing an hour of workout just to not see change in your body? Then like, don't work out. It's stupid. I went to the gym for 23 years and never saw any progress. I wasted 23 years. 23 years. So like, why? Why do we, well, I don't, like, I'm not sure, like, I would be so frustrated if I am frustrated. I'm doing this with you, right? I get frustrated too. I'm frustrated with myself that I just spent 7 days trying to lose the stupid water weight from the pizza I had. It wasn't even worth it. It wasn't. Because I that short-term satisfaction is so much shorter than the feeling I have every single day from those 7 days. You know what I mean? Like, but you know, the lesson was what I did last weekend taught me a lesson. I hit that complete button every single day, and I repeat. I'm on my phone. I don't have another phone. And I repeat the words. It says, if it was like this every single day, you'd be 121 pounds in 5 weeks. I'd like to be 121 pounds in 5 weeks. We're going to Wolf Lodge. And I need to be in a bikini. So yeah, I'd like to be 121 pounds in 5 weeks, wouldn't you? So was that pizza worth it? No. Am I killing myself over it? No. It was a lesson I needed to learn. Now that I learned the lesson, I have to repeat myself to you to teach you the same lesson. Because someone has to remind you, right? Because it works. Just like you girls remind me, why am I here in front of this phone talking to myself in front of my tile guy? You know what I mean? That's not the point though. It's not the point about, yeah, it's on my counter too, but it's not the point. The point is, I gave you a homework to do, and I gave you this homework to do for your own benefit, for your own mindset. And you didn't do it. Right? Which means you don't value yourself. That's what that means. Because I want you to experience this thing that happens when you enter that meal plan into my FitnessPal, especially if you haven't been doing it. Because I want you to see what it says when you hit that button. Because when you hit that button, what it did for me, it'll do the same for you. Because after I hit that button, it was just, I'm like, oh, I lost you. Did I lose you? Oh. What is on mute? Oh, next door. All right, did I lose you guys? I think I lost you. Lost you? No? Are you still there? Oh, you're still here? Okay. Do you know what I mean? So, that's all. I'm only sharing this with you to help you with your mindset, to help you push forward, to help you not waste your time to work out every single day and not see result. That's all. I understand. I can't fix anyone's brain of people who join the gym and don't go. I'm no miracle worker. I try. I'm honest. I'm real. I'm loud. I'm aggressive. All I can do is bring you to the water. If you don't feel like drinking it, that's on you. That's all, right? So, that's all. That was my speech for today. There's 13 of you, and only 3 of you are commenting. Do you see what I mean? That's how this works, because everyone else is afraid to say something, or they're too embarrassed because they know what I'm saying is right, and they don't want to say anything because they're too afraid to say something. Meanwhile, like, we don't communicate, it doesn't get better for anybody, and I'm just standing here talking to a black hole. So, whatever, I'm good. It's fine. You know what? I can say that I tried, and that's all that matters. Janine, I appreciate you commenting, and Gladys and Brandy, while the rest of the 12 people just listened. All right, well, that's my speech for today. Hopefully it inspired one of you. If anything, it inspired myself. And what was your name again?
Juan.
What?
Juan.
One? Mm-hmm. One. These masks, I can't. And I inspired my friend Juan. So, there we go. So this weekend, Jacqueline is going to text me every single day to remind me, if every day was like this, you'll be 121 pounds in 5 weeks. Right? And it's not a flaw. And Brandy, don't think it's a flaw. You didn't see the ebook where we can upload your meal plan? It's in your email when you purchased it. Kelly, it's in your email when you purchased it. Brandy, it's not a flaw. I gotta get the door. It's not a flaw. It's not a flaw. Stay right there. Wait, let me bring this so everybody can see the facial expression of the dude. You guys, every time I opened the door earlier this morning, everybody was laughing. So I'm gonna record it.
Hi.
Hi.
We're here to replace the seat.
Okay. Well, I was hoping for a different reaction.
Oh.
I was hoping for a different reaction. It's not a flaw. It's not a flaw. I don't know what the word is. It's just, I don't know. It's not you. It's everybody. It's the whole thing it's a whole industry of people who join a gym and don't go. It's not a flaw. But my job is to remind myself and you. You know what I'm saying? The job is for me to help you and me. And so it's not a flaw. I just have to keep saying it and saying it and saying it and saying it. There's some people on, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, who reach out and they're like, oh, the other day I had chicken because you were in my head saying chicken, chicken, chicken. And I'm like, good. So it's not a flaw. It's not bad. I don't like any of those negative words. It's a thing. And it's really hard to change this thing by yourself, in my opinion. It's really hard. I think you'd agree. It's just really difficult to do by yourself. Because as soon as we're done here with video, you go on about your day, and what happened just now is out of sight and it's out of mind. So I think that's just what happens. There's 345 people in our group, and you guys saw yesterday. I posted a post to get everybody's email address of who's active, and out of 345 people, only 86 responded. I mean, that's really low numbers, So I know how life-changing this is. They're waiting for you. They're not waiting for me. Who's waiting? Are you waiting for me? No one's waiting for me. I know how life-changing this is. As soon as you just get rid of that food noise, and you just reprogram to eat not just the meal plan, but anything that's on the food list and, you know, whole foods, you just feel so much freer. It's just, you're so much freer, you know? Hey, Nicole, you know what I wanted to ask you? Since I stopped emailing your group when you first joined, did that change for you? Like, did it, were you, I don't even know how to ask the question. Were you less motivated after? Or were you still like, go, go, go? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Did it change? I always I like to know like what's working, what's not working, right? Like did that change? Oh, it did change. Really? Interesting. Well, all right, I'll have to call you so you can tell me why. Like what changed? Thank you, Gladys. All right, Nicole, I'll text you later. It'd be interesting to know like why. You know, sometimes I see these coaches, I subscribe to their newsletters, and they email like every day. And that's, I don't know how I'm so busy with doing everything. I don't know how to do that more. Like the group I'm emailing now, I was able to figure out how to make that what's the word? Like I'm emailing them, you know, I save the emails and so now it's easy. I'm just sending off the same email that you received. But I'd love to. Maybe it's something I could do once a week. You know, I try to do our speeches. If you guys give me more topics, because I can come up, you know, sometimes my creative head is not flowing. You know, today it's because I'm working on the complete button every single day. I've also added all the meals into the app. So all I have to do is click a button. Like if you're tired of doing my FitnessPal, like tell me, because I saved meals and I just go bloop, bloop. Like it's just so easy now. I no longer hate tracking myself. And when I hit done and I see what it says of what I'm going to be in 5 weeks, can I just say I'm really liking my makeup today? I've done this makeup before when Gavin was 2 and it didn't come out good. I'm gonna find the old picture to compare. I'm gonna find an old picture to compare because it's been like 6 years. What was I saying? Yeah, hitting the complete button. That's all. I just see how life-changing those things are. You sound robotic? Are you telling me I sound robotic? Or you're saying I feel like I sound robotic? I can't tell. Right, but sometimes if you swipe and it's not the same, you could just add all the meals from the meal plan into the app and they're always saved there all the time. I also created a KRF workout, and so at the end of the day I add KRF workout. You should all have access to that, and then I hit the done button. I sound like a broken record. Now I sound like a broken record. I just want you to do this exercise, and then I really want to know from the bottom of my heart if you feel how I felt after I did it. If you don't feel the same way, then you know what? Please tell me, and then I'll stop repeating myself. Okay? Deal? Gladys, you there? I know you'll do it. Nicole? Nicole, Okay, Janine, just do it. Tell me how you feel, and then we'll move on. Okay, please make me happy. It'll take you 3 minutes. And if it does absolutely nothing, we can move on from this, okay? And then I will never talk about it again. Okay? I'll never talk about it again. Cool? Okay. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, Brandy, deal. Cool. Thank you. Maybe that's why it's bothering me. I just want to know if I'm the only one that's crazy. Because we're all in this together. All right, let me, I should do a TikTok in this costume.